Welcome to the Higgs. Hi Facebook. We're doing a Facebook live video at the moment as well. And so this video, we're doing a get to know us video and tied into how we met type thing. So for Facebook, if you guys have any questions, just comment below and we'll answer them.
You can buy everything that you can't buy love. You can buy everything that you can't buy love. I'd die for you, I'd lie for you, I'd steal for you, I'd cry for you, I'd ride for
I'm sure you guys know me already. I'm Chris, and this is...
My name is Maud, but a lot of people call me Mo. Don't know why, but it's Maud, okay?
I was born in Trenton, New Jersey. I was raised in Florida. I am Florida at heart, because that's pretty much where I spent my entire life. I'm 24 years old. I'll be 25 this year. What else?
I was born in Thailand, so I'm 100% Thai. And I'm a little old. Well, not a little old. I'm much older. I'm 29. And I will be 30 this year. 30, yeah.
More like she'll be 30 in about less than 7 days. No, actually we got like 2 weeks. What is today? It's the 24th. So she'll be 30 on April 6th, and I'll be 25 on July 22nd. I'm gonna start with some questions that I got a while back. I never answered them because I wanted to wait to make this video, and right now is the perfect time. As you guys know, we have kids, two kids, a boy and a girl.
Which they are not here right now.
No, they're not here.
They're on vacation.
Yeah. Jaden and Christina.
Jaden is 10, and Christina is 8. Stanford, as battle when you coming to meet my son.
Oh, when am I coming to meet your son, dude? Whenever. You gotta let me know. Text me and let me know. You gotta tell me where you live too. I don't know where you live. You have my number.
There you go. So that's your answer.
Alright.
And Aisha Cantella asks, are you going to stay in Germany when you get out?
Are we gonna stay in Germany when I get out? Probably not. We plan on going to the States, by the way. My wife has never been to the States.
Nope, not the States. I am USA virgin.
Not one time, not to visit, not anything. She's been living here in Germany. By the way, for you guys who don't know, we live here. We live in Germany right now. Also, I left this out. I'm in the Army. I've been in the Army for 4 years now. And to answer your question, no, most likely we're gonna go to the States. Where, I'm not sure. We're still trying to figure out exactly what we want to do. We have a few ideas in mind. We kind of want to go to Hawaii. We had Hawaii in mind. We had going to Japan next, and Korea as well. Those are 3 overseas places that we definitely talked about going. As far as going to the States, I want to go back to Florida. I miss it. The weather here sucks. It's cold. It's snowing one day. The next day it's sunny, and then that same day it'll start snowing again. The weather here is horrible, and I miss the heat.
But right now, the Army is our place to be.
Yeah,
it's our life. Our lives right now.
I wouldn't say I love it, because obviously it's good and bad days, but we're comfortable right now. We're set, so I think the best thing for us to do right now is to for me to stay in and get more established on where we are. We just got a new car like almost 6 months ago, so I don't think we should be getting out.
So whoever that are in the Army, catch us at the next duty station.
Yep, we'll keep you guys informed when we go next.
Anthony Giddens asks, how did you guys meet?
How did we meet? We get this question all the time.
Yeah, we get this question a lot. How did we meet?
Well, we'll hold off on that question. We'll hold off on that question. That'll be after the other questions.
Oh, sorry, Anthony.
You gotta hold on that one.
Okay.
So someone asked, was it difficult for the kids? Oh, was it difficult for the kids to adapt to having two mommies?
Was it hard for the kids?
I don't think so.
No, actually, I should answer that question.
Yeah, you should.
No, it wasn't hard at all. They actually love her. Like, they just love her from the very first moment they met her. Like, it was like they were friends for a long time and they just click.
Yeah, we all click. We're like a really tight and close family. Jaden, that's like
That's your little dude.
That's my little dude.
Yeah.
We cling like this, like no other. Me and Christy do too. We have our days. Sometimes Christy, she wants to be all up under me, and sometimes she wants to be all up under mommy. So it wasn't difficult for them to adapt at all.
It wasn't. And then when we decided to get married, of course we asked them first if
If it was
how they
okay.
would feel, if that was okay. They would be okay with it, if they would feel like, oh, we shouldn't have two mommies or anything like that. But they was like, no, then we're just gonna have two mommies, so we don't care. Our daughters always say love is love, so
we have
I think it was the cutest thing,
everywhere.
yes. So yeah, they're very supportive and we love them for that. Yeah.
Do you like being a military spouse, and is it rough?
Do I like being military wife? Yes and no. Yes, it's because it's just like any other wives, I guess. But I think you just have to deal more with her being away sometimes for so long. But when she's home, it's just normal. It just feel like, it's any other job. I mean, I don't like being away from her, but it is what it is. It's a job, and everybody has to go through it, I think.
Yeah.
So, but the army keeps her away, sometime late at night. But hey, it's okay as long as she comes home. It's fine.
Yeah.
So it's not that rough. It's not that rough. So yeah.
So I think this question is for me. What's my favorite dish that you cook? Oh, let me tell you about this one right here. She is like a top chef.
No,
Yes, you are.
No.
Like from the beginning, from the start, she always cooks. Like I come home, like I have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning. So when I come back at like 7:30 or 8, I have breakfast ready. When I come home for lunch, I have lunch ready. When I come home, when I get off of work, I have a plate ready for me. She's the best. So, and everything that she makes is so good. It's so good, baby. It's really good.
Thank you, baby.
I can't really answer that one. It's hard. With her being Thai, she makes a lot of Thai food, and that's pretty much what we eat here is Thai food. But I don't cook a lot. I feel like she cooks better, so I feel like she should be the one cooking. But so we don't really have too much.
But when she cooks, she cooks so well and it's so great. She always think that, oh baby, it doesn't taste good. It tastes nasty. But I'm like, I'm fucking it up. So I know what she's talking about. If it's so good, but when she cooks really well. My favorite dish that she make is chicken curry.
You said it backwards.
Curry chicken.
Let me tell you her. She said, you might hear her. She said
Chicken curry chicken, whatever. It's the same. You just have to know it's had chicken in there.
Yeah.
And it's curry.
Okay.
Yeah, she cook it just right, and I love it. When am I gonna meet your wife? When are you going to meet my wife? You can meet my wife anytime. Anthony asked me, Maud, what state you would like to travel to first?
I asked him this, and
What
legit,
state would I like to see first, to travel to first? So I'm pretty sure since my wife is from Florida, you guys, Florida, duh. So I have to go there first.
yeah. I
It
asked
only
her.
makes sense.
We were thinking about like maybe some states that we would like to move and actually live, and only thing I know is Florida, to be honest. So I don't know. I asked her like, is there somewhere she would like to go, but of course she don't know because she hasn't been to the States. So
How can I answer that? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, asked her like, find somewhere that is safe for us, like somewhere that is not so much crimes or violence, because since we have kids, we would like to keep them safe. So yeah.
okay. What was the first sentence that we said to each other?
Sorry, that was really loud.
I'll let you answer this one then.
I'm gonna answer my part, and so you can answer your
Okay,
part.
okay. It goes hand in hand.
Yes. So we met. My first.
Wait, you going into?
No.
Okay.
So my first sentence was, "You're cute." I was like, "You're cute."
And then I said you're cute as well. So that's how it went. My literally first thing that I ever said to her was you're cute as well, and the first thing she said to me was you're cute.
So yeah,
Yeah. What day of the week did we meet?
we met on a Saturday.
Yes. What came to your mind when we saw each other for the first time?
I've told her this before, but I don't think she
Believe it?
yeah, I don't think she believed it, and maybe she think I was funny because I'm funny, haha person. But I was like, I'm going to marry this girl. That was my thought. But I mean, it could have been, back in the day, it could have been like a drunk thought, but it was really a thought. I was like, I'm going to marry this girl, and here we are,
Yep.
married.
What were we wearing on that day? Oh wait.
Oh, you didn't answer the question.
Oops, my bad. My first thought was,
You can't lie now.
I'm not. Why would I lie?
Okay.
This girl is cute. That was my first thought. I swear.
Thank you.
All right, what were you wearing on that day? I'm sure she knew exactly what I was wearing, but I'm not even gonna lie. The only thing I remember she was wearing was some jeans and some Timbs. I don't remember from her torso up. Like
I had blue and black. It was a plaid shirt. What do you call it? Flannel?
flannel.
There you go. Sorry, my English is not so good.
Alles klar.
Since I've been living in Germany for the past 15 years.
Yeah.
But yeah. I had blue on and she had black. She always wear black. I don't know why.
Black and.
It's black
You don't remember?
and red, I think.
Nope, she doesn't remember either. I had on a white jersey type shirt. You don't remember?
No.
Yes, it did.
No.
Want to bet? Want to put money on it?
No. I don't want to put money on
Nah.
that.
Anyways, this is how we met. How we met, I'll let you tell it.
I met her in the club. Shawty show me love.
Hey, baby.
Sorry.
PG-13.
Okay, sorry. We met at a club.
Yep.
One of the clubs in Germany. That was in 2015.
Yeah.
It was around October. Yeah, around October 17th actually.
Yep.
October 17, 2015. That's when we met. She was out with her friends and I was out with my friends. And we always say that it was kind of like fate brought us together, because she wasn't supposed to be at the club that day. And when I go to the club, I don't really like to walk around because it's so many people and it's so hot. I don't like to get hot. So, but that night, my friend was like, hey, let's walk around. And I was like, oh, well, you know, why not? So
Sorry guys, my phone is about to
we
die.
walked around and I saw her and I was like, oh, this girl is cute. So I walked over there to her and I was like, oh, hey, you're cute, or whatever. No. And she was like, yeah, you're cute too. And yeah, that's how we met.
That's her story. So this is my story. It was my friend's birthday weekend, and we all planned to go out, but we got. So I was deployed, and we were able to go out or whatnot. So we were staying in the barracks. So my friend, we all got really drunk in the barracks, and she decided to not go out. And I was so drunk, I was like, man, I want to go out, I want to party. So I asked one of my other friends if he was going out. He was just like, yeah. So I was like, can I come with y'all? He was like, of course. So I went with her. I went with him, and I was in a club doing my thing, dancing with a whole bunch of people, and she comes along. She like grabs me. I think you grabbed me. Did you grab me?
I just grabbed you by your what do you call it?
Arm.
Yeah, by your arm.
And she said that I was cute,
like,
and I
"Hey,
said
you're
you're cute." And then
I walked away.
Yeah, she
I literally walked away after I told her that. So, and then
maybe like, I don't know how long afterwards,
Yeah.
she ended up coming back around to where I was, and then I grabbed her and I asked
she
her
was
for
like,
her number.
come here, girl.
Don't be dramatic.
I was like, whoa.
Snatched. Yes. I'm just kidding.
And she was like, come here, come dance with me. And I think we danced for like a couple minutes, and then she asked me for my number. Yeah. And the story that she told me. She's like, I don't ask for nobody's number.
I know, I've never, all the times that I've gone out, I've never asked for anyone's numbers. I mean, people always just ask me for my numbers, or my number, or it just goes like that. Or if I get someone's number, I never contact them. I was just like, hey, I got somebody's number type thing.
She was so scared that I gave her fake numbers. So she called right away.
Baby.
But, what?
No. Alright, this is your side of the story. She said I was scared. Go. Continue.
But yeah, she's like, you call right away, and then she texted me because I didn't answer her phone call, so she texted me.
you're whoa.
But it's
no,
true, it's true.
Definitely not. So you know how sometimes you get someone's number and you want to just like call their phone to make sure that you gave them the number. Let me tell you, these German numbers are long and it's hard to memorize. So I wanted to make sure I gave her the right number, and I called her phone just in case, but I didn't know she didn't have her phone on her. And then I text her like just my name so that she know it would be me, so that whenever she did look at her phone, she know that it's me. It wasn't that I was scared whatever you just said. Yeah.
Sure.
Whatever, babe.
But yeah, that's how we met. And then, but the thing was, she had to leave me like a month later to go back to the States.
It was like less than a month.
Yeah.
It was like a couple weeks later, I had to leave to go back to the States, and I was in the States for like almost a year.
No, actually, no, because it had been like a month.
Yeah?
Because November 15th, you asked me to be your girlfriend. It was so corny, you guys, how she asked me to be her girlfriend.
That's not a question. They don't need to know that. Baby!
But we're getting to know each other.
We watched the movie.
We watched the movie. She picked a movie.
It was a random movie, but the movie was... what's the movie called, baby?
It's something like 2 people can play in the game.
Oh, 2 people can
Something
play
like
the
that.
game. Something like that.
One scene in the movie, the guy had asked the girl, like, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot.
And then, after the movie shut off, she turned around and she was like, do you want to be my girlfriend?
But I said like the whole line. I just don't remember the line.
I was
anymore.
like, what? No?
That's not what you said. So, yeah, that's
I
how...
was like, sure, okay, you know, it's fine. How much German do you know?
How much German do I know? Well, I'm definitely not fluent in German, that's for sure. But I know enough German to understand and speak back if necessary. Our kids, by the way, they're German. They speak German. They go to German school. We did not put them in American school, so they speak 2 languages. And what we didn't mention is she speaks 4 languages, and I speak 1 language. But I actually know a little bit of German. I know a little bit of Thai because she's fluent in Thai, and sometimes we'll speak to each other in Thai or in German. I'm not fluent in neither, but I know enough to understand. She could have a full conversation in Thai, and I will understand what she's saying. Same with German as well.
My wife is so rude. Like, if you see something that's so funny, like, okay, for example, somebody walk next to us, like walking past us, and if they have like their toes out and it's so ugly, she'd be like, what are those? And it's so crazy because she would not do it like in a complete silence. She'd be like, what are those? So I would be like, do you need a microphone? Like, do
I like
ya?
to laugh.
Do ya?
When did we get married, and who proposed to who?
When did we get married?
Actually just recently got married. We've been married for a year now, so we got married February 17th, 2017. I proposed to her. It wasn't what I wanted because I planned out this whole proposal, and it was when I was back in the States. She was supposed, your butt out.
Sorry.
She was supposed to come to the States, and then I like planned out this whole proposal, but it didn't really work out at the time. So when I came back to Germany, I proposed to her. It was corny, I'm not gonna lie. But
it was so cute.
It was really corny.
It was in front of everybody.
What she don't know is I was really nervous. I was so nervous.
Yeah, it was in front of my family, and it was so cute. And I have the best wife ever.
No,
you can't tell. I have the best wife ever.
No, you're the best. She does like everything. She's literally like my backbone. I'm not home a lot. I work so much, and whatever I'm slacking on, she picks up on. So I really appreciate you.
Well, I don't see why you should go to work and have a hard day, long day at work, and come home to do anything.
Yeah, every time I come
That just
home,
don't make
and
no sense.
if I come home and I like start cleaning or do something, even on the weekends, she'll be like, babe, stop, what are you doing? She's like, you work so hard, you shouldn't have to clean or you shouldn't have to do anything. Yeah. But everything is taken care of. She does everything, and I really appreciate her for that. You're the best.
You're welcome.
What attracted us to each other? What attracted us to each other?
What attracted you to me? Attracted me to you? Attracted me to you. You to me. I don't know. English is hard, guys.
She said English is hard,
English
but sometimes her English is better than mine. Certain things. But she says things backwards. Like she says sugar powder. Sugar powder is powdered sugar. Or she say Ali Muhammad. It's Muhammad Ali.
But it's the same thing.
It's okay, baby. I still love you either way.
What attracted you to me? I would say, actually, a lot of things. Can't go into much details. Had to keep PG-13. she said, but no, she's really she has a really good heart. She can come off like really bougie, but
bougie. You think I'm bougie?
Bougie. My bitch is bad. Bougie.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes she come off as like really harsh and really rude because she doesn't talk a lot, but she has a really good heart and she's really caring. She's considerate. Like she's really considerate. Like she always think about other people and she don't really think about herself. That's why I always think I have to think for her, do for her, because she don't think of herself. Yeah, because that's actually a bad quality to have. That she don't think about herself. But it's okay, I got you.
But I feel like it's me, like it's just me, and then I have you and the kids, and you guys should always come first. You guys should always be taken care of before myself. I know that's just how I think.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
We appreciate you. We love you.
I love you guys.
You do everything for us.
You do everything for me.
No, like she provides for us, like, you know, with the hard work and the financial and everything. I mean, I work too. I used to work so much that I'm never home. She would be off work, coming home from work, and I'd be going to work. We would have like different like schedules, and we would never see each other. It was so hard. But I cut down on a lot of working. So now I can be home a lot more, but still working. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But we actually do things for each other. When someone is not there, then the other person is doing it. And I appreciate that. Because when I'm at work, she's at home with the kids, and the kids drive her crazy. Really crazy.
They drive me crazy.
Yeah.
No, they're actually really good kids. Honestly, they do they don't do everything, but for the most part, when you tell them to do something, they'll do it. Jay, he's getting older, so he kind of have a hard time. He wants to play his games and stuff, but overall, they're really, really, really good kids. They, yes ma'am, no ma'am, okay, and go do whatever they need to do, and they come back and play or whatever the situation is. You know what a question nobody asks?
What?
What do the kids call us? I know that would be a question eventually, but I figure I answered.
Of course, they still call me mommy.
Yeah.
They don't call me mom, mama, and they call me mommy. That's all. It's always been mommy.
Yeah.
Never. Even when they mad, angry, have a fit, throw a fit, or whatever, it's still mommy.
Yep.
Mommy. But
The kids call me Maddie. So mommy and Maddie.
Mommy? Maddie. I don't think they know exactly the definition of Maddie. Cause they joke all the time.
Oh yeah, they do.
Maddie, we call you Maddie because you're always mad. So we
They
call
say
you
it
Maddie.
fits you.
It fits you really well because you're always mad. So we call you Maddie. But Maddie is daddy, mommy and daddy put together.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So.
And plus, they said they don't want to call me mommy too because we would get confused.
Yeah.
So it only makes sense.
I mean, they would get confused too.
Yeah.
And we'll be like, you calling me or you calling her?
Yeah.
So, mommy, Maddie.
What are our plans for vacation this year? Actually, we don't know.
Yeah. Last year we were in Thailand.
Yeah, last year.
And we had a blast.
Thailand is awesome. So if you haven't been to Thailand, you should go. That if you don't have it on
so
a bucket
much
list,
fun.
put it on your bucket list. It's so beautiful and it's so nice.
It's so many things for you guys to see, like with the culture and
The food,
the nature. Especially, you need to try the bugs. You have to try the bugs. Okay, like those grasshoppers and the worms and cockroaches.
Oh,
Just
we
try
also
them.
made a video about our trip last year to Thailand, so check it out. This year, where we go depends on my work schedule. I actually have a mission this year, and we're not too sure. I do want to go to the States, but I'm not sure how that will work out.
But we have a bucket list right now. It's Bora Bora.
Yep, we're trying to go to Bora Bora.
We
We really want to go there. Who's the dominant one? Who do you guys think is the dominant one?
I think she is, but she probably think I am. I think we have different ways of
Expressing.
yeah. She's a little bit controlling when it comes to things that she wanted done her ways. It could be like, hey, why is this not here? You know? But I'm a very organized person.
She is. She's
I'm
a
very,
lot
very
organized than I
organized
am. That's for sure.
Like if she can't find something, I know where it is.
Our closet, if you see our closet, it's ridiculous. Like, everything is like set up perfectly, like jackets, shirts, pants, like, and it has to be folded a certain way. Our socks have to be folded a certain way. Our underwear has to be laid out a certain way. Like, everything is perfect and organized, and it's because of her.
But I think it's because I feel like I'm older, so I do a lot more in the house. Cause she always at work, so I feel like I'm the dominant one because I feel like I do more.
So guys, this is gonna conclude our question. Well, get to know us / how did we meet video. If you guys have any more questions, just comment below under the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below and share with a friend.
So we're probably gonna do more videos like this, like when we just sit down and talk to you guys and you guys want to know anything, and you know, just inbox us. You have
Any questions, y'all have any suggestions on any upcoming videos, just let me know.
Yeah.
Follow us on social media as well. Facebook, Twitter,
We
Instagram.
will put the links
below.
below.
Just click the links and it'll
Just
take you straight
click
to it. Just
on any buttons. Yeah.
I love you.
And I love you.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.